This last module is designed to show you how to review for your New York State Inspector Certification exam, as well as to help you review with the public access to the inspector training materials that you will be tested on. For those of you that have already registered for your New York State Inspector's license, or already have applied for your New York State Inspector's license, you should have received a form in the mail, or you will receive a form in the mail that directs you to this website. It's www.nyvip.org. When you get here, it's going to have you click on Inspectors, and then Applicant Training and Certification, and Applicant Training Registration. When you click on that and scroll down, it'll show you registration is simple and easy. Begin here. You'll click there, and it'll ask you to log in using your last name and your applicant ID number. You'll find that 4-digit applicant ID number on your form that's mailed to you from New York State. So I'll just use mine, and it's going to say that I don't have any required training. If I did, it would take you to the next page, which tells you how the process is done. It kind of reiterates what's on this screen. When you get to the next screen, there'll be a link that takes you to the training that New York State gives you to review the New York State regulations. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. If I go back to the home screen and click on Public Access to Inspector Training Materials, and then Light Duty Training Presentation. There's about 75 slides here, and this is the training material that you will be tested on by New York State. To get to the next slide, you simply click Continue, and you can continue all the way through the 70-some slides. Obviously, you can go back or go to the first page to start over. Once you've clicked on every single slide, a link will open that allows you to take a practice exam. So if I go back to the main page and I click on Inspectors, Training, you'll find this under the Applicant Pretest. So this pretest is what you need to take and get a 75% or better on in order to be allowed into your final exam. So again, you have multiple attempts at this pretest. You can have your notes open next to you. You can open up another window, go back to the slide, so you can really learn the information that you need to pass the pretest. Once you pass the pretest, you have to wait 24 hours, and then you go back onto this website, and a link will be there for you to take your final exam. The final exam you have 3 attempts at. I'm not sure what the passing rate is offhand, but once you pass that test, you will receive your New York State Inspection Certification license in the mail within 30 days. For the sake of the assignment this week, I'm going to want you to go through these slides just so you can get a little bit of a jump start. Again, there's 75 of them, and you're going to take this information and you're going to take the quiz. Actually, it's considered our final exam for this course. Many of the questions that you're going to see in this exam is going to be review from the questions we've done in the previous 8 modules. So all the information will come right from this review training materials. And for those of you that have not applied for your New York State Inspector's license yet, I'll show you again where that's done. You can go under Forms and Downloads, and then right here, your application for certification as a motor vehicle inspector. It's imperative that if you're going into our industry that you have your New York State Inspector's license. And those of you that may already be working in the field, if you don't have your inspector's license, It's a great way to have a conversation with your service manager to ask for a pay increase because of the additional certification you have. So I really want to encourage you that if you have not applied yet, to please go ahead and apply. It costs $25 to apply, and it's needed for our industry.